So I was consulting to Indigenous organizations and recognized that when I left, there often weren't people to take over the projects and everything stopped. And I started realizing that I had to build it in a way that the impact of what was being done would last after I was gone. And that's a hard thing to do because you're building yourself out of a
Yeah.
role, essentially,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. In my business model, I don't want long-term clients, which makes people like, well, how does that make business sense? Now, I'm not saying that I won't work with clients over a long period of time because maybe I'm delivering different things. If there was any word that they want to renew those coaching engagements after this year, then I have absolutely, in my mind, utterly failed as my role. My job is not to become a crutch. It's to do the opposite. And it goes back to that notion. I used to say this all the time. If you need help, my door's always open. Do you know what? No, I'm sorry. My door's not always open. Sometimes it's shut because sometimes you're going to have to figure it out by yourself. And I take that into the way I try to parent my teenagers and try to live my life. But it goes back
Yeah.
to, you said, it's all to do with ego. Our needs, and there's going to be a lot of needs in this sentence. I need to figure out a better way to say it. But our need to be needed is often greater than the team's need to need us. So our need as a leader to be needed is often greater than that team's need to actually need us. And I think it's recognizing that and recognize how it's just our own ego often driving a lot of these things.